Hola, bienvenidos a otro gameplay en el canal de CG-Cargadores. ¿Está grabando? Sí. Casi la go. Seguimos con la temporada de NFL y ahora vamos con los Delfines. Nuestra primera derrota posiblemente. Porque los cargadores los ponen bien perros. Vamos a darle.
You know what they say. Something's gotta give. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team.
Ahí que vamos. Y bueno, vamos al partido. Vamos ya, frega. ¿Quién empieza? Empieza el cargador, ya no dan, me lleva la chingada. Ya perdimos. Ya perdimos, ya no sé qué hago.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is Parker, complete.
5 yarditas.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Oh, no, ahí viene alguien. Buena.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Ya llegó alguien a acompañarnos.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Rífate. Es que te se pone muy de payaso. Ah, tienes el hueco todo porque un idiota no se movió.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain.
No, porque ese idiota no se movió.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 2nd and 9 now.
¿Qué digo?
He's got a first down.
Profe.
The receiving numbers for Kenny Stills in last week's game. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap.
Vámonos. Buena.
¿Qué pasa?
Cabrón.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. It's a big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Voy a estar sujetando, ¿no?
And he'll go backwards. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Wilson, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Vámonos, ya van a anotar. Ah, no, qué bueno. Vamos con Balash. Dije este güey que le iba a ocupar más. Tiene como eso de rifa. Está bien, está jugando bien este cabrón.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Este el hueco, cabrón.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Te vi, tranquilo. Entra más despacio.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Vamos a dar.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Second and 3.
Ay, que digo.
And this one
Ahora golpe o ahora
too much
algo.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and get the ball on the ball?
Not easy for any
Buenas
quarterback.
tardes.
No matter the situation there, the defense won the battle.
Vamos, ahí vamos, chingada.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Vamos a 2 minutos, vámonos. Sí.
Over 2 minutes to go.
Yo voy a decir lo mismo, ya no sé, porque no sé qué más decir. Pero estaba bien.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy
Touchdown.
Sunday in the NFL. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Vamos, ahí vamos. Pasa la jeta, güey.
With every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more
Pasa la
impressed.
jeta.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
Vámonos. A huevo.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Uy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Ah, rayos.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Idiota.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
you've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Ah, completo. Ah.
Made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Now yet
Cámara,
another
Balash.
completion here as they fail to...
3 puntos. ¿Cuánto tiempo? 52 segundos. Vámonos. Ahí viene.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ay.
And that is incomplete.
Hay que haberlo lanzado mucho
Couldn't
antes.
hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, this game is, of course, part of the NFL 100 series, and the historical significance here goes back to that 1981 AFC Divisional Round game. Dubbed the Epic in Miami. Others called it the game that no one should have lost.
Tiempo.
He had so many great plays in there. The hook and ladder, the end of the second quarter by the Dolphins. Remember Kellen Winslow, future Hall of Famer, getting carried off, exhausted in that contest. Over 1,000 total yards between the two teams, and led by Dan Fouts, the Chargers pulled off the 3-point win in overtime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Uy.
Incomplete, but a
Holding,
penalty
¿no?
flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we got.
And you know, depending on your positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always
Vámonos con el viejo confiable que no se hace otra.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
No, idiota.
Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, and the return stops
El problema es
at
que
the 30.
no dejé que avanzara más. Ese fue el problema. Vámonos.
They'll start with a give
¿Por qué te vas para donde está el idiota?
A gain of 3 to the 33.
quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ay, ¿cómo le hizo? ¿Quién sabe?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Ay.
And that will be incomplete.
Chale. Déjalos. Vamos a poner corriendo, no me funciona.
They'll start on the ground with Balazs.
Corre, Balazs, corre.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
No se sabe valer porque es lo único que me está funcionando.
The blitz is still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and it creases like they were able to exploit right there. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll look to throw. Wilson's got it complete.
Buena, cabrón.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Empezamos.
First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary.
Corre, code, hijo, code por tu alma.
Now at 27 years of age. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ay, canijo, tenía velocidad antes.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Open man, it's Allen. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Ahí vamos. Se acabó el 3 del cuarto, vámonos.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
A la mierda.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Credit the tackle to Brandon Mebane.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, he's a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Qué idiota el mío. De los dos.
But he cannot connect.
Sácala. Buena.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
Se gasta tiempo, cabrón.
Still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. In order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Buena, cabrón.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Necesito de cambiarlo.
Now a handoff here to his
Vámonos, Balay. Buena, cabrón.
taking it across
Perros.
midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Vámonos, Balay.
Here to his running back.
Buena.
Get him down after a
Permítame.
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Regresamos. No, pues sí tengo que buscar el primer 10.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And again, this time to the tailback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunity.
Touch it down.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Ya acabó.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go tunnel, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Vieja confiable. Vamos a ver qué hacen. Y vámonos a hincarnos. ¿Verdad?
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end, and there's no better feeling for a team to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, send a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Vamos con Tino a ver qué dice de este partido. Y bueno, así es todo por el día de hoy. Ya acabamos con la semana 3. Me adelanté un partido de los vaqueros porque no jugué este. Y bueno, hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. Bye.